you're in a space right now in your life where it feels like you want more. Your soul wants more. You feel the moreness. I say moreness because Spirit's like, there's something happening, oh dear, for you here. I'm trying to move this light for you guys. That feels like you have expanded beyond what you're really having in front of you right now, okay? And I got the download. I always pray before I come on here because I want to make sure that I'm 100% grounded for you guys. And I feel like I got the phrase that said, your liberation is key here, but it's from your intuition, my love, okay? So let me go ahead and explain, let me dive in. Welcome back to Talk Deep with G. I am really feeling your calling here is starting to, I'm getting like asynchronous stuff happening for you. I don't know why that came in. We're going with the flow, okay? But I feel like you are in a time in your life right now where things are going to start brewing, start flowing for you, okay? And if they haven't yet, that's because 2026 is your year, okay? This is the emblem of change, the emblem of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's a 1 year, okay? I gotta do the math. It's a 1 year. So all numerology, 2 plus 2 plus 6, okay? And there's really a beautiful essence in this that has you stepping forth in your leadership of yourself, okay? One is an independence. It's about independence. It's about really spearheading your growth, your leadership, your self-development for yourself. And that's how my spirit is really picking up on it right now, okay? I think if you are feeling this moreness, go ahead and put it a green heart in the comments as always. If you're feeling this moreness, this desire to break the change, break the chain. I almost said break the chain, but I said break the change, my love, okay? If you've been seeing 555, you're not alone, okay? I've been seeing 555 everywhere. Go ahead and put angel code 555 in the comments if this is what's really resonating for you as well. But I think what's happening is this change in your heart is starting to slowly unfold and create this reality for yourself that is completely, I almost got the words like unexpected. Do you feel that right now in your life? Like there's an unexpected tipping point that has happened, or you're in the middle of it right now when you're watching this video, okay? I'm filming this in the middle-ish, endish of November at this point. And so if you're watching this now, this is a pivotal thing for you to watch. So kudos to you for watching it when it comes out. If you're watching this some other time, it's evergreen. And I want to let you know that Spirit's really saying here that your intuition, let your intuition lead the way, okay? Let your intuition lead the way, my love. You are so deeply connected. I know you know it. I know your ancestors know it. I feel like you have doubted that the past 6 months, okay? I'm getting 6 months. I feel like this window, especially for you, it's like you look back at yourself and you're like, wow. It feels like things were so stale and stuck. And yet now you're looking at yourself and you're like, oh my gosh, there was movement. Like this is happening. This is changing for me, okay? You might be in a completely different role for yourself. I mean this literally and figuratively. This could be career. This could be, that's where the asynchronous, interesting, these big words, angels, are coming from. It's like, maybe this is coming from a sense in yourself that is like blooming and blossoming in a way that you, yeah, third chakra, you guys, you are being able to speak your truth. You are being able to come alive more in a way that you've always, how do I say this? It's almost like you always knew this part of you existed, but you didn't really have it. It wasn't conducive, okay, in your current environment. I feel like either you were holding back something. I feel like a lot of you watching this have been like holding back yourself. Holding back yourself, my love, okay? Clarify. Because what are you holding back? What are you holding back? If you can go ahead and pinpoint it, put it in the comments. But if you can't, that's what these babies are here for. I think that this really going on for you right now, and this going into the new year, this energy right now, this portal, is like this having of coming back to yourself in a way that's causing this like, ooh, this sweet, I got the word sweet victory, which is interesting, but I'm getting almost like, oh my gosh, my throat chakra is so activated. I really feel like you are coming into this root of yourself that you've been growing for so long. Okay, that's what the metaphor is coming in. It's like I'm seeing this big tree, and it started off very small, and I feel like you are someone who is so expansive, so in tune with yourself, but you've been living almost in like the bottom of the roots. Okay, and like it is time to come alive now. Okay, this lusciousness, my love, and it's ironic that I feel that energy, because if you're watching this right now, it's going into winter. So maybe you're in the other side of the hemisphere and the equator, and you are actually going into summer. But there's like this illumination. I'm getting the word illuminescence. It's really pretty. It's like, do you know those jellyfish that shine and that glow in the ocean? If you don't, look it up. I need to remember their name. But they're like, there's like a certain sea creature that, go ahead and put a jellyfish comment in the emojis if you guys know what I'm talking about. But like, they're fluorescent and they're beautiful in the ocean. I'm getting this like depth for you. Oh, I love it. Maybe Squeak, you know it's real. Hang on, let me finish my thought, love and light. I feel this depth for you in the middle of the deep sea ocean. It's like you've been in this darkness, okay? You may have been in this dark light, this dark sense, this heavy worry, this like, what the heck? Do I give up? I can't take this anymore. It's like this something's heavy, my love, okay? Energy guards up so I can go ahead and keep channeling without feeling like personally assaulted. But I feel like you've done it now. Look at this. If you believe, okay? If you believe, I got this card and immediately I felt you rising up in your light, okay? If you believe that you can be this jellyfish, this illuminescence in the dark, this light, this change that's forthcoming for yourself, you are it, my love. You are this rising star. You are literally the jellyfish in the deep sea. And even though there's other animals in the deep sea, and you guys know I love my analogies because this is how I think in my neurodivergence, but if you are surrounded by all these big things, these things that are really hard for you in your life. You know, let's say there's like octopuses, like these analogies of things that are so like, it feels like an octopus is like holding you and gripping you in these old patterns of things that don't belong for you, etc., etc., and all these worries, like all those tentacles are all these worries swimming. And here you are, just a little jellyfish, bright light in the sea. And I feel like the more you come to believe in yourself, to trust in yourself. Did I not start this video with my intuition of saying that your intuition is going to lead the way for you, guide the way, illuminate the way? Did I not say that for you guys, okay? And look at this light. Look at this light surrounding you. You are a light ray, my love. A light ray. And there's an angel here holding this beautiful star, okay? If you can see this. And this figure, it's like she's holding the world, okay? He, she, doesn't matter. His energy is holding the world. Like you have the world at your fingertips. That's look at this. World at your fingertips. The world at your fingertips, at your tentacles, my love. Like your light can bring about so much in your life, okay? I know I, for one, have absolutely dealt with being down in the trenches. We're human, we've done it, we've been there, and I feel like you've done that, been there, and now you're almost here, and you're still pulling yourself out, and like you go up in these little, almost like this little roller coaster, like these peaks and valleys. And Spirit wants to remind you that this isn't something to fear, okay? I felt called before I shuffled the deck to pick the top card. Do you see this? Let me look at this. Look at this. Okay, this isn't something to fear. You need to trust yourself, my love. You need to trust the pattern of your life. I'm getting pattern of your life because the calling of your life is coming out now, okay? This video found you for a reason. I absolutely believe if you clicked on this video and you are staying to watch this until now, there's a message that Spirit has for you, okay? And I got that before coming on here. I'm like, it's so interesting. I feel like a lot of people go on YouTube and they see these videos of like these clickbaity things of like, this is, you know, your absolute thing happening. This is happening for you. Oh my goodness, your blessings and abundance, and you're gonna be rich, you're a millionaire, all these things. And all these claims and promises. And I, for one, you guys know I don't like doing that because everyone's different. Everyone has circumstances that are different. I believe Spirit can bring forth these messages, but I believe I do them a little differently than just promises. And then you're kind of left like, well, it didn't happen. Now what? Like, Gina said this, like, what the heck, you know? And I don't play that game, okay? Because I believe every single possibility is there for you, is possible for you. You can absolutely be a millionaire. You can absolutely be the person who changes your entire family's trajectory. You can absolutely be the person who completely shifts their narrative and their reality, okay? But I want you to find that within yourself. I want you to find that within yourself. And that is my purpose here on this channel, to help you believe in miracles. I almost said again, okay? Because I feel like you watching this you're so tapped into the magic of the universe, okay? But you may have lost a little bit of that spark in yourself lately, okay? And I got kind of quieter like that. And I think that now Spirit's like, really? now Spirit's like, really? Perfect timing, LOL. Whoa. And I just got a card that popped out on the floor, literally opened in front of me, that says, do not stop. Do not stop. Perfect timing. Wow. I wish you guys can see this. It is literally standing. The halo angel. Do not stop, my love. Thumbnail moment. This is your confirmation. Okay, this is your confirmation. You gotta believe. You've got to believe, my love. We talk about this little mustard seed that I love for my inspiration from the one and only Jesus. And this energy of you tapping into yourself again, your light again, is absolutely going to change the trajectory of your life, okay? You need to trust that, my love. There's abundance here for you. You need to trust that within the next few weeks, within the next few months, within the next year, within the next hour, that you have the capacity within yourself to change your life, to add hope to your life, to reshape your faith in a way that absolutely shifts the narrative for you, okay? I really got when I came on here, illumination is key for you. So the more you lean into your intuition, the more you keep following the path, the more these sweet moments are going to come in for your life, okay? The more this light of you is going to shine brighter. I met up with a friend a few months ago, and they were like, you're like glowing. You seem like very happy. And didn't just barely sat down, and ask for help from others. It could be pertinent for you as I'm talking about that. And barely sat down, and my aura was just there. It was ripe. It was ready, ready to receive, ready to give. And it's this openness that you have with the universe. That is who you are. That is so imperative to you, my love. I almost said your name. You might have a name that starts with an M, an A, an E, something to do with this energy, okay? A T. I feel like I saw the phrase, you got this, but I feel like you literally are someone who is so tapped into the multiverse. You feel these shifts, okay? And at the time I'm filming this, there's 1,000,001 different, what I feel like, solar flares that are happening, and you're feeling this, okay? You may feel the moodiness, you may feel the hypertension, but you'll start to see these changes happen over time. You'll start to see yourself shift into this, shift with this. But go with the flow, my love. Don't resist. But know who you are and stay rooted in who you are, not the external chaos, not what others say of you, or even if they're like, you're beautiful, you're bright, all these things, and it's beautiful, it's so special. But you, my love, these need to come from you too, okay? And I got the warmth with that. Again, my hands are on fire. And I'm going to send some of that Reiki energy to you. Whew, you feel that? And I just want you to know that you are a powerful light ray, my love. Don't doubt that, okay? Don't doubt. Are you doubting that? Don't doubt that, okay? Don't doubt that. I would be so remiss, so upset if you doubt that, because on this channel, we remind ourselves of who we are in God, universe, source, whatever you believe in. And you are nothing but stardust and everything more, So trust yourself, my love, okay? Trust yourself. You're doing great. You're doing better than I think you even can put into words at this time. And I think that that's how you know you're in this like subliminal space. And I think that this finds you when you can really start to enhance yourself by being a little more flexible, trusting your intuition, like be malleable with the pushes and pulls of the universe. I think there's a lot going on right now, especially as we go on to the end of the year. A lot around us, a lot of moving parts when we're supposed to be slowing down. So the more you can slow down, almost like, how you have movies that's like, they speed up all the people going, like New York, and they're just going zip, 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 and they have a focal point of a character, just looking side to side. And this person is zoomed in, and everything else around him is like that. Try to zoom in on yourself like that. Not from an ego mindset, but a sense of really calling in I'm getting self-worth, your confidence, your light, and letting that, like as I'm saying that, excuse me, you see all this, guys, this is spirit, man. This energy comes up, okay? This energy is coming out of you. And as soon as I said that, I feel it. So lean into that, trust that, believe in that, believe in who you are, believe what you're capable of, believe that the universe is holding you in this, okay? Because I feel your spirit team is absolutely doing so. You may have some tension in what you're creating in your life. I got that in my hands right now. And I think that that's where that trust can really help you. Okay, my love? That was a powerful, really punchy message. So I hope that was beneficial for you. If you loved it, go ahead and hype, like, subscribe, and join this beautiful soul family that I have created with you guys here. And until next time, I'm sending you so much love. Be love, be light, trust yourself, and I will see you very soon. Bye for now.